Do the do 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 yo bing bing ding ding boom 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 bum bum do 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 do. My name is Razorian. Book up in here, up in here, up in here, up in here. I'm gonna check, see how things are going. Check this out. Maybe if I talked, closer to the mic. Well, things look decent, I suppose. I suppose so. I found out that my video looks a lot better when the screen that I'm looking at has a bright image on it, as you can see. So if I switch over here, it's a little darker. If I switch over here, it's like real dark. Because if we go back over here, you can see, look how dark I look. So that's what I found out the problem is all the light coming off the screen that illuminates me and makes me look wonderful and so good. Oh, it looks like it's saying here that I got frames crashing. The connection is terrible. OBS always likes to tell me that my stream is terrible. It just loves to do that. But today looks extra terrible. I tried to up the resolution and different things, and that may be a cause. So let's see if I can knock it down a bit. I said to 3,000, which is like double what I had before. So let's try 2,400. Apply, and we'll see if that helps any. Who knows? Don't know what I'm doing. There's always some sort of disaster. AJ, what's going on? I'm just popping out the chat here. Give me 1 second. Trying to get my life together, you know what I mean? You need one of those fancy ring lights. You know what? I kind of wanted a ring light. And yeah, I suppose that would do good. The thing I like about the ring light is the little circle it leaves in your eyes when you're looking into the camera. And I've never had a ring light, but I want one. I should just get a freaking regular lamp and put it here. Do I have the plug for that right now? Not really. I suppose I could turn on my Nito lights. See if that helps. Boom. Little bit, kinda. Pardon me, I just ate now. I'm like, I just gobbled down a whole bunch of like hamburger helper I made. And I don't chew it, I just swallow it. So then I start coughing up a storm. 'Cause I'm crazy like that, yo. Says the stream still sucks. But why? Found one thing that was on. Anyways, hope everyone's having a wonderful day today. Hopefully the stream is not terrible. Let me go check. Oh, I turned it off. I turned my own stream off. So now I can't tell. There's always a problem. I spent today, I gotta bring the chat back now. I spent today unplugging every single USB that's in my computer and plugging it back into a different places. Because what I learned today, or what I was told from YouTube videos, is that webcams sometimes don't work if they're on the same USB bus. Basically, if you don't know what that means, it's like when you get on the back of your computer, if you have 4 USB inputs, and a lot of those times they're on the same circuit board that goes into the motherboard, and so that's kind of considered one bus. So if you have multiple webcams plugged into the same bus, that they can conflict with each other and stuff. So I was trying to fix that problem. Another thing is that I haven't plugged my audio interface in today yet, but I think I'm trying to put that on its own separate bus as well, because I'm wondering if possibly the reason I get crackles and stuff is because maybe it's drawing the 500 milliamps or whatever, and then whatever's on the bus next to it is also trying to drive power out of it, which is affecting stuff. I don't know, but I didn't have enough time to test it tonight. I only had enough time to unplug all the USBs and stuff, and I made a little map here, not a map, a diagram. So these are all the USBs, things I have plugged in. Camera 1, camera 2, camera 3, a mouse, a keyboard, a Wi-Fi keyboard, which I leave over on my desk so I don't have to get off the couch. Then I got audio interface, a USB microphone, a Wi-Fi USB stick, and my piano. So I drew a picture of the computer and where all the USB ports are, and I tried to number which devices needed to go into which slots in order to separate everything. So we'll see if that helps. Another thing I'm trying to do is fix latency with audio, because last night I pulled up the guitar, electric guitar, and I was playing. And I was listening to, I played a beat, and I started playing guitar along with the beat, and everything sounded like it was kind of in time. And then I went back and I listened to the live stream, and the guitar is way out of time on the live stream. So I was hearing it in time through the headphones, but you guys, well, actually, I think at that time everyone left. No one was even watching anymore. But at that time, on the live stream, everything was out of sync. So, I mean, I don't think anyone was watching, therefore it's not that embarrassing, but I mean, I could just imagine if there's a whole bunch of people and the entire thing sounded like crap. Everything looks pretty good to me, maybe a little too much reverb or whatever sound effects is going on. Might just be me though. Could be just you. I tried to install a reverb plugin, but I don't think I have it turned on right now. Oh my god, I do. There we go. I believe I just fixed everything. So many mistakes. And like the live stream yesterday too, I was playing some music and I never put, it was muted the entire time. So, lots of mistakes, but hopefully that sounds better. Apparently plugins also can give a little bit of latency on the microphone, so I hope everything looks fine. maybe I'll pull it up on YouTube again and I'll take another look. Let's take a look. The entire time. So, lots of mistakes, but hopefully that sounds better. Apparently plugins also can give a little bit of latency on the microphone, so I hope everything looks fine. Yeah, boy. I'm still not super happy with the quality though, but hey, what can you do? What can you do besides fix everything? I don't know. Yeah, because what I was thinking was, I was trying to do some like recording. I thought it'd be cool if I ever pull out my guitar and I got a microphone, I'm gonna play a song or something, or if I want to do like, if I'm gonna play a song live, or I'm not really big into karaoke, but if I wanted to sing along with a track or something, I just reverb on the mic would sound really good. So I went and found a reverb plugin that does that. But with the latency problem, it just sounded like crap anyways because I don't hear myself in the correct timing. So I pretty much scrapped that idea. And also, I like to switch it on and off the monitor. So basically, whether I can hear myself or whether I can't. Like right now, you can hear me, but I can't hear me. Not through headphones or through speakers. But if I was recording music, I would like to hear myself. I don't know, I'm just going on a rant now. My phone or YouTube app is goofing up where it's gray across the whole screen. I'll be right back. I'm going to go to force close the app. Okay, sounds good. I don't think it's me. Anyways, I'm late again. However, I don't consider myself to be late because I believe that it's life's way of telling me this is the time I should be going on live. I think going 5 p.m. for my time is just, there's too much stuff going on. Right now I'm looking after 2 dogs and 4 cats for 2 different friends at 2 different locations for the next 2 days. So that kind of cuts into the time. It's either I do this live stream then go there after, in which case it's pretty late and I'll be tired, or I go do it beforehand. But if I do it like 3 o'clock in the afternoon, then it's kind of too early for the dogs and the cats, because then they have to spend all night by themselves, and then all night while I'm sleeping, and then you won't see me till the morning. So I'm thinking, 8 p.m., 9 p.m., around this hour just seems to be working for me. So I hope people stay awake for that. It is Friday night, so I don't know if there's going to be a whole lot of people around. I always find that Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays are the most terrible time to stream or even upload videos. But anyone's welcome, and I'm grateful for anyone who stops by. I said I was going to do this Monday through Friday, and so far I have kept up with that schedule, even being a little late. I still make it happen, and I'm pondering whether I should do it Saturday and Sunday as well, only because I've been really pushing myself to make sure that I don't skip a day. You're back. There was a update. Hopefully it's fixed. Oh, nice. So I've been pushing myself to make sure that I do what I said I was going to do, which is Monday through Friday, and I've done that. What I'm worried about is if I take Saturday and Sunday off, am I going to come back on Monday and still have the same enthusiasm and drive as I did this week? Whereas if I could possibly go Saturday and Sunday, live stream those days too, and just keep it going. I don't know what's best. But I also don't want to say I will and then I don't. So maybe if I do Saturdays and Sundays, it'll just be like extra. Like, I won't try to promote it. I won't tell anyone that's what I'm doing, but I'll just go and do it anyways. Just responding to the... I gotta put my phone on mute here. People don't like the dings. The dings and the dongs. Or whatever. Yeah. So I looked after 2 dogs, 4 cats. They're doing wonderful. And what else did I do today? Like, snow. It snowed all night last night. Woke up, there was lots of snow. I hate shoveling snow. I had to do it again this morning. Took like 3 hours. I had to shovel 3 properties. My work, the people across the street from my work, and my own place, which I don't even get paid to shovel my own place. What a freaking scam, people. What's going on up in here? Got home after shoveling, and that's when I worked on this stuff. Started pulling out USB ports and stuff from my computer. Then I wanted to go to sleep. The second I try to go to sleep, my cat starts meowing. Wants to hang out. Because he's been sleeping all freaking day. Sometimes I want to just... straight to the moon. No, I'm sure. So... I guess the new Batman's out. I haven't watched it yet. I'm sure I will find a way to watch it, even in a small town. I don't know how to say that publicly, but I will probably find a way. And I hear it's really good, but I hear it's like 3 hours long apparently, but it's really, really good. That's what the reviews are saying. It's getting like a 9 out of 10. According to the sources I watch, which I watch the Angry Joe Show here on YouTube, they gave it a 9 out of 10. And they said that what the reviews they saw were pretty much in line with that too. So it's something to watch. I want to see the new Jackass Forever. I haven't heard of that. I've never been a huge Jackass fan. However, I did just watch a clip. It was one where they lock Britney Spears inside of a porta potty and shoot her up into the air. And that is definitely 100% not real. There's no way they're going to take a famous artist like that and shoot them up into the air in a porta potty. That would be so dangerous. If Britney Spears ever got hurt, there'd be like probably millions of dollars lost. Like a little plastic cube shot into the air like a slingshot. I was like, there's absolutely no way. Let's look it up. There's no way she was in there. And the Jackass guy, whatever his name is, he has like a podcast, right? Now, I don't mind that. Watching that thing. I thought it was alright. Seen a few episodes. But I'm probably not going to watch any of these old shows if it's fake, which I think it is. But let's see for ourselves.
All right, you ready to do this?
I'm ready.
Yeah?
Yes.
You scared of roller coasters?
No.
Heights?
No.
Are you scared of poo-poo?
I'm not scared of poo-poo.
What about pee-pee?
No, I'm not.
I think she might have this, Pontius.
Ready.
Yes.
You wear these.
Already.
Oh, yeah.
Okay,
You look
so
lovely.
whatever.
Got this.
Yeah.
She goes in there.
Hi, I'm Britney Spears, and this is the Poo Cocktail Supreme.
All right.
I don't know. So she's supposed to she just sits down in there. Okay, so she's like that's it. So she just sits down in there. There's no straps, nothing to lock her down. Just sit on the seat, right? That's it? Okay. Let's see what happens.
She said, oh, God.
Oh, look, her hair's not even moving. Oh, there we go. So, what do you think? Come on now. There's absolutely no way they're gonna... Like... You're not gonna shoot Britney Spears that high up in the sky without a strap on, like, strapped to anything. When she was coming down there, her head would have, like, probably hit the top of the roof of that thing and maybe went right through it, flew through the air, landed on her back, broke her spine. So I saw that clip and I was like, yeah, this stuff's fake. Anyways, I didn't know they were coming out with a new thing. That's interesting. When Steve-O did. Yeah, Steve-O, that's the guy I'm thinking of. He's the one that has the podcast. And that guy, he's pretty interesting, I guess. I don't know. I don't know how much I really like the podcast or whether it's just the people he's interviewing like I find interesting. So I was watching him interview Corey Feldman. Do you know who Corey Feldman is? That is the guy. He is in The Goonies. He was in Gremlins. He was in Lost Boys. And I believe he was in Stand By Me, if I'm correct. And a whole bunch of other, like, old school films. Anyways, Corey Feldman is also a musician. And if you want to see the most embarrassing stuff ever, you watch Corey Feldman's performances. I will look it up. Whoops. How did I spell his first name and his last name into one word? Okay, so this right here is the one I watched. Look, you can see that I watched it. Corey Feldman, Steve-O. Anyways, this is what Corey Feldman's music is. It's really weird, man. This thing's... I wish I had the cam work in right now so I could put myself at the bottom here like a reaction channel.
Get it. All she gonna do is twerk. Hit the club.
But it's not working right now. So the thing is that Corey Feldman knew Michael Jackson. And you could see a lot of that.
Make you beg for mercy, still nobody notice them. Just when you think it's all over, no hope in life, so what you gonna do? Every shot flies from exposure. So what have you got to lose? We got nothing to lose, so baby, baby, let's go for it. Come on, let's go.
Do you recognize him?
We got nothing to lose, so baby, baby, let's go for it. Come on, let's go for it. Cause the sky ain't no goal that's too high. No, we're not gonna stop until we reach the top.
So I think this is one of his newer songs, and it's actually not as bad as his older stuff. But anyways, it's just interesting. Well, actually, this is pretty old. It says 2016, so that was already 6 years ago. Anyways, when I was watching the Steve-O interview, Corey Feldman was releasing this box set, so he brought it with him, but the box set wasn't done. He said, so there was no CD in there or something. So he, instead where the CD would be, he put a whole bunch of candy in there. Oh, the whole thing's just really awkward. But it's entertaining though to watch. Anyway, subscribe to his channel. Who you talking about, Steve-O or whoever? Or are you talking about Corey Feldman? I was thinking, so Corey Feldman, I'm a musician. He's a musician, I guess. But he's really famous. So I was like, I should try to get a hold of him. Maybe put him on, a live stream or something. We could have a chat. Probably not now that I've kind of insulted him. But that's what I was thinking. It'd be kind of interesting. He might go for it. Who knows, right? Because I don't think he's super successful with his music. I know he does a lot of other stuff where he's a little bit more successful. I don't know. I mean, who am I to talk? I mean, he's freaking more successful than I am. I think I made $15 last year off my music, so yeah, who am I to talk, right? Steve-O's main channel. Well, I don't think I'm gonna subscribe to his main channel because I'm not into that stuff. But the what is it, Steve-O Wild Ride podcast. I'll probably watch more podcasts of his. I'm just looking up what he's done. Who's he interviewed lately that I know? Oh, Andy Milonakis. I love this guy. This guy is cool. Andy Milonakis. That guy with the green hair. So he actually live streams out in public. He has this set, or he was. I don't know if he still is. I'll have to watch this podcast and it'll tell me. But he had a backpack, whole system, a whole rig going on. But I guess he was doing this on Twitch, and I would watch clips of the Twitch streams, but on YouTube. And then I guess he stopped uploading clips to his YouTube channel. So then it was just I was kind of forced to go see his Twitch live streams. And I don't know. It just became something that I stopped doing, but yeah, actually I think we were just talking about Andy Milonakis Yesterday or the day before that. It's kind of weird that his name just came back up again. Anyways, let's see who else here that Steve-O's interviewed lately. Shaggy from Insane Clown Posse, I'm guessing. I don't know. I'm not into Insane Clown Posse, but I'm assuming that's from where that is. There's the Corey Feldman one that I watched. And what else? I don't recognize any of these guys. Aaron Carter is a name I've heard before. Too Short is a name I've heard before. Oh, I thought that said Drew Barrymore there. Anyways, yeah. Also, I have something I was supposed to do the other day, and I freaking forgot. Hold on, pulling up the chat. Jonathan Davis from the band Korn. Oh, yeah. I know who that is. Are you ready? Boom. Who is... I mean, I can look this up. I can Google it myself, but maybe you know the answer. Who is that white rapper that recently did a track with Eminem? He has glasses, short hair, and pretty polite guy. I can't remember his name. Oh, it almost went. I almost had it. It almost popped into my head there. So I've heard the name a few times. Oh, I almost had it again. It's bugging me. I've been trying to figure it out for the last 2 days. He's really famous. He was on the H3 podcast. Logic. That's it. Thank you. Now I have to message my friend because we were talking about white rappers and she was trying to tell me about one, and I was thinking that it was Logic, but I couldn't remember the name. Hey, was that rapper you were talking about named Logic? Because this woman, she was talking about a white rapper, and so I started listing them all off. It's Beastie Boys, Eminem, obviously. There's a few that I named off, but I couldn't remember. Logic is my shit. I've been listening to him since his mixtape days in 2011. Oh yeah, I mentioned Machine Gun Kelly. Yeah, I dig Logic. I don't really know much about him, and I don't really listen to his music that much, but I couldn't tell you a single name of one of his songs. Obviously, if I can't even remember the guy's name, but I've watched interviews with him and seen clips with him, and I got nothing negative to say about him. He seems like a really, really cool guy. So yeah. Man, I gotta do something about this freaking. I hate every single time I click on the browser, I lose the chat. Kasky? Is that how you pronounce that? Kasky? Kasky is another one. Never heard of Kasky. But I'm gonna look it up right now. I don't think I recognize this guy. I don't recognize any of these videos. Well, I'll have to check him out. I'm not going to right now though, but I will leave this on YouTube. I'm going to leave this page up here. Now I'm going to go through it one by one. Anyways, I think I'm going to take off. I'm sorry. I really appreciate you being here, because you are basically the only one who's been here this entire time. But like I said earlier, that Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays are just slow. So until we build this this weekly live stream thing up and have a huge crew coming in, I think I'm just gonna take it easy, relax, and yeah, and do my thing. I want to work on this system a little bit better. I want to get the interface working so I can whip out the guitar and have the microphones and stuff working. So if today's going to be a slow night, or tonight's going to be a slow night, then I'll rather take advantage of that by working on the system and getting it all set up better. But thank you so much. Oh yeah, Yellow Wolf, I love. I really liked that guy. I liked a couple of his tracks, but then he dissed Post Malone, and then I was like, why'd you do that? Like, why do you just want to cause a beef for no reason? And then I just kind of fell off and stopped listening to him. But anyways, yeah. Thank you, AJ, for coming out. I really appreciate it. Because without you, I would literally be sitting here talking to nobody, just talking to myself, basically. So I want you to know you are appreciated. Have a wonderful night, okay? And be safe. All right. Cheers. Bye.